What's up, everyone? It's Mr. Movie X Kicks, and as you can see, I have a lot of heat going on right here. The review for the Union LA Jordans is up right after this. I have one of the hottest shoes out right now. This is the Jordan 1 Union. As you see, a lot of people were kind of hyped about this box because they had never seen a box like this. But for those who got the Michigan 12s that came out earlier in the summer, which was kind of a dud, I did get those. They did come in this box, so this box isn't new to me. I've seen the box, but it is basically different, Jordans, silhouettes and different designs of the Jordans and throughout Jordan's illustrious career. And what I like about it, though, is it does have the original, the patented Jordan 1 box on the side, like kind of low. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1 box, which I do kind of like that. And also, a lot of people are going crazy over the paper comes in Union LA, and this is kind of the blueprint, if you will, how they did to make these shoes. So that's just a different touch, that I did like doing both. I was letting you know I had both. I pretty much like this pair more, so I'm going to be talking about this more. But they do come with different color shoelaces. Now, let me put this one back for a second. Now, the one thing that I thought was different, why I didn't know, so I got both of them. The blue pair come with a cream and black at the top, and the black pair comes with the black and the cream at the top. So it was just a little thing I really didn't notice until I got both pairs. I was like, oh, and they both and they come with the Union tag on it as well, the Jordan logo with the Union on there. Now a lot of people are asking what makes this Jordan 1 so different than all the other ones, and this is kind of a more unique design. This design is actually from when a lot of people ask what Union is. Union is actually a kind of boutique in LA. Chris Gibbs, he's actually the owner of Union LA. He's actually a pretty much a big Jordan enthusiast, and he loves the vintage style. I think are crazy about this shoe because basically it's a deconstruction of a vintage shoe mixed with a new shoe. So the reason why I like the bottom is kind of yellow is because they've almost taken apart a couple pairs of different shoes and pretty much stitched back together. They didn't literally do that, but that is the style of the shoe. That's why you can see a couple as a tip. It has more of a yellowish kind of the decoloring or making the shoe old or not rust kind of look to it for for the old vintage style look. Thus as the kind of off-white, if you will, sole. It's kind of a decoloration saying that, the shoe is vintage, it's old, kind of the style that Chris loves. So that is a uniquely dope touch that I loved about how they did this shoe. And as you go to the top of the upper, you'll see it's lined in kind of a stitch, like they actually stitched two pair of shoes together. Now, I'm going to bring the different shoes of what the breakdown of what they were. A lot of them were Color Storm, blue old school Jordans, and the white pair of Jordans. It was kind of a mixture of those and how they put them together. I'll put a picture down so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Those were the Jordans that they pretty much took together and put into the shoe to make it a unique shoe. And also, as you go to the upper, they want if you have an original Jordan leather shoe, the heel or the top part kind of deteriorates. So that's kind of why they gave this almost suede-ish type of feel. You have the unfinished tongue at the top showing. So, and then if you go to the sole a little further down the tongue, it's more stitching going across the shoe, showing, like I said, showing like they stitched it together. So now the retail for these ones were actually a little more. The original Jordan 1 is usually $160, but these were $190 because it's such a kind of finer leather, and I'm guessing the reason more is because they had to put a little more leather quality as far as the deterioration of it, how they want to make it look old. So I'm guessing that's why it cost maybe $30 more. Now these were pretty much exclusive shoes. They were pretty much unreleased like I said, in Union, LA, which was the thrift store, which was the store out in LA. But resale for these has gone crazy. It's starting to go down a little bit. They were in the thousands when they first came out, but as of right now, this black pair is going between about $500 to $800. You know, depending on which sites you're on. But the blue pair, like I said, is the more I guess popular one. So a lot more people love this colorway. So this one is actually going for more. This one is going between almost 600 to 1,000. Really between 600 to 900. Some people are 2018 has been a great year for the Jordan 1s. I just think this was a different type of shoe that we have never seen before, because it's like almost a deconstruction, almost kind of like an off-white, but instead of deconstructing the shoe, you're basically taking old shoes and putting them together. So oh yeah, and of course, the classic with this one is, of course, the classic Jordan Bred 1. I think that's another reason why this shoe is so popular, because this is the Jordan Bred 1 at the top with the blue, with the storm blue. So a lot of people love those shoes. So, you know, that's probably another reason why this one is probably the more popular one. But I think I love this one better. I personally think it was worth the hype. I'm glad I was able to acquire them. Drop me a comment. Tell me what you guys think of these babies. As always, please subscribe as well. I'm actually currently at 76 subscribers. I would love 100 before the end of the year. That would be great. Oh, and before I go, special shout out to Threads Atlanta. I seen this on their Instagram, so I had to go pick it up. And they're also doing 25% off, actually. If you give them a brand new toy, unopened, of course, you get 25% off. So I was actually able to get this 25% off. I will put a link in the description below so you guys can check out Threads. They are a great store. He gets a lot of exclusive kicks as well, so you guys might want to check him out. The movie X Shoes is out.